Hey, what's up guys? DeWitt here from Do It Right Tap Mics. Just want to check in with everybody. I hope you're doing well during this time. I know everyone is inside and doing your performances online and teaching online, and so I've been getting some questions about how to use the tap mics for teaching and for performing online. I've done it a few times already, so I'm going to show you how I've been doing it. The first thing you need is called an interface. It's a sound audio interface, and this interface is going to help you take your sound and be able to transmit it to your computer. Now, what I have is a audio recorder called a Zoom. This is a Zoom H4n Pro. I already had this from just using it for my shows to record everything, and I found out that it has two inputs, so you can use it as an interface to connect to the computer. So that's what I've been using. There are other ones, interfaces out there that are strictly interfaces, and you can use those pretty much the same way I'm going to show you how to use this. So, Zoom. So basically what it has down here, it has two inputs, right? So remember, with your tap mics, you have a receiver and a transmitter. I'm wearing my transmitter now with my tap mics. This is your receiver. Remember, this is the back of the receiver. These are the outs, right? So these outs, you put that in there and you take the other end and you usually put it in a soundboard or a speaker. This time, you're going to put it into the interface. And this is the out coming from here, okay? And I'm putting it right in here. This is a channel 1 and channel 2. This one has two inputs on it, right? And it's a universal input, so you can put XLR cables or 1/4-inch cables in it, okay? A lot of the interfaces will have, the newer ones will have the universal, so you can put either or in. So I'm using a 1/4-inch cable. So these are my mics. So I'm putting inside the interface, okay? There's going to be a USB out on your interface. You're going to have a cord. You're going to take that USB out, and you're going to plug it in here, and then plug the other end into your computer. I have mine right here into my computer. I was just recording for my group Sax and Taps. I was putting some tap sounds into some tracks that we're doing, so I'm using Logic right now. So I have that going in. So that's how to record, but this setup is also, you can use it on applications like Zoom, where people are doing a lot of meetings and teaching on Zoom. You can do the same thing on Zoom with this. And what I have attached to the other side, in the second channel, is a microphone. So that way when I'm teaching, I can talk and they can hear me and things won't get clipped. A lot of times you're tapping and music and trying to talk, something's going to get lost. So if you're using an interface and put it into the computer, this normalizes everything so that way they can hear everything at the same time, okay? So right now I have the microphone in and I have my taps on under here. I'm on my board. I'm going to record it so you can hear what it sounds like, okay? And again, this works for Zoom, but let's just do a quick recording and see how it sounds. Okay, here we go. And then you can talk, say, hey, this is the shuffle. And then you do a shuffle. Then you can talk. Yes, and do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it came through, right? Okay, here we go. And then you can talk, say, hey, this is the shuffle. And then you do a shuffle. Then you can talk. Yes. Boom. Okay. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions, reach out, let me know. Again, what you need is an audio interface. And that's going to help you connect your receiver, just like you would connect it to a soundboard or a speaker. You would just connect it to this. And it's as simple as putting your USB in here and then putting it into the other end into your computer. That's pretty much it. If you have any trouble like getting the sound, just make sure that you go and look for your audio input. And you want your audio input to be coming from whatever your interface is. Usually the name will pop up. So on here, it'll say Zoom H4n Pro. And I select that as my input, and then that's how I'll get the sound into my computer. That's a quick troubleshooting if you're not getting sound into your computer. All right? So good luck with everything. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.